Alright, Kimbo White here. If this is not one of the craziest weeks in MMA, and it's not because of really a lot of injuries or really crazy ones, it's just a mix of things, man. Uh, Starting out with Rampage Jackson getting hurt and not being able to fight Texera, and then the janitor getting hurt, and some guy that I really got to look at to remake my pick on that one, Roger Hollett. I drawing a blank on who that is. Don't know who it is. So I'm gonna have to research him a little bit and remake my Matt Hamill pick for UFC 152. I'll put that in the annotation in that video. But yeah, if those two things weren't enough to start it out, then the week got even crazier. Uh, Stephen Bonnar was named to be the next opponent for Anderson Silva, which like I'm fine with. Uh, Only because of the fact Stefan has looked like a different, better, more technical, tougher Stefan Bonner than what we've known in the past in his last couple of fights. But, uh, man, before John Jones had fought any UFC talent, I mean, it was his first fight in the UFC. He threw Bonner around like a rag doll, just completely demolished him. Uh, you know, I don't, I just, I'm not really sure exactly how that fight's going to go, but I definitely see Stephen Bonner getting lit up like a Christmas tree. Uh, and if it goes past the first round, it'll probably be because Stephen Bonner is made of steel, which we said about uh, you know uh, Forrest Griffin, and uh, he got bitch slapped, knocked out. He got knocked out with a bitch slap by Silva. Silva didn't even draw back. He just let uh, Forrest come flailing in with these big punches and tapped him on his chin, laid him out, and made him run away out of the ring through the crowd. So, anyways, that's about what I expect. But, man, wow, it'd be really cool if maybe Stephen could give him a fight. But, I don't see it happening. And he opens as, let's see, what, more than a 13-1 favorite, it said. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Uh, and then um, there's a couple real good boxing matches on tonight. Chavez Jr. is fighting uh, um, Martinez or somebody like that. I'm not. I'm not real knowledgeable on boxing, but I do know that there's two huge HBO and Showtime both got big fights tonight. I'm just throwing that out there because I like to watch boxing when there's no MMA on, and I know tonight's a big night for the whole boxing world. This is a huge day for the boxing world, so if you guys want to watch some good boxing, catch those on HBO or Showtime or on a stream tonight. And then also at 9 o'clock, I guess it's out there all competing with each other. I don't know why they wouldn't just, UFC would have just went ahead and put on some kind of an event tonight too. Fuck it. But instead, they're premiering TUF 16, which is cool. Carwin versus, it's being billed uh, Ultimate Fighter Fridays. Carwin versus Nelson, uh, which is Shane Carwin versus Roy Nelson, obviously. Team Carwin versus Team Nelson. And, well, from what Dana White says, this is a pretty interesting season due to Roy. And, me, I personally was a fan of Roy from the beginning on the heavyweight season. Season 10, when he really didn't have a lot of fans, and I, in my videos, always stuck up for Roy, always told everybody that Roy was there Roy was already a legitimate professional fighter when he came on season 10 of TUF, which is why he butted heads with the coaches a lot and this and that. So, anyways, yeah, I'm a Roy Nelson fan, and about to get a heavy bag hung up real low for the little guy there. See here. What else was really crazy? Oh, one other thing. Yeah, we all knew it was coming. Obviously, I guess it was pretty obvious that it was the organization really wasn't going anywhere. But the parent company that owns Dream has officially closed shop as of today. So, um, or yesterday maybe, and Junkie just reported it at 10:30 this morning. But there officially is no more Dream. So, thoughts on that too. So, let's don't forget we got changes in the Rampage and Matty Shenko fights at 152 and 153. Anderson Silva's fighting Stephan Bonnar. Thoughts on that? TUF 16. Uh, any thoughts on that? And Dream, the end of Dream. Where are all these guys? They're either going to go to Sengoku or come across and be in Strikeforce or UFC or some upcoming promotion over here in the States. The bigger name guys. The Freak Show guys obviously stay over there in Japan somewhere and fight for the Freak Show organizations or whatever. But the Shinya Aokis and all those guys, it's going to be interesting because, especially with all these new weight classes coming to the UFC, I think a lot of those guys, where they're going to end up, Strikeforce or UFC, it's where the money's going to be at. And matter of fact, I don't even know if there's a Sengoku anymore. So I do follow Japanese MMA, but to a certain point, some of it goes in one ear and out the other. And Sengoku, I don't know. It's kind of something I haven't really taken quite seriously. Anyway, so yeah, one of those things. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about that stuff. Been the last word with Kimbo White.